So we use Vietnamese specialty coffee, it means high quality coffee beans to serve in our cafe. To have a good shop of espresso, you need a good barista, you need a good coffee beans, and you need a barista to calibrate the coffee every single day. And we want the customer to achieve the same result, to have the same cup of coffee at home. You stay at home, you don't have the time, you don't have the skill, the expensive equipment, or you don't even have a private barista at home. But now you can have the same cafe level espresso with our pot at home. From the start, when I want to develop the pots, there's a lot of doubts and opinions from people that I may not be able to make it. There's so many in the market. The competitor, the price is so cheap. You cannot fight with Nespresso. But at the end of the day, what I care is actually I just want to send good coffee to the people from a good farm in Vietnam, and that's it. To get the right taste for the pot is actually not easy. It's difficult because we spend months to do a lot of R&D research on the taste. We've been trying different rice size and different roasting level need to be done to decide the flow, the strong or the balance or the sweetness of the both. You need to have a good imagination of how perfect you want the flavor from the beans going to be. From there, then you start to develop the profile and you roast and then you try again and you need to have good predictions on how to roast the beans to maintain the consistency of the bean temperature and the drum heat together so that it's not like overburn or is undercooked. And then the perfect timing that where we stop it to develop all the flavors of the Vietnamese coffee beans. I call this method post-wave micro roast technique. For me to have a good shot of espresso, you need to have a good creamer, bold, balanced, and smooth aftertaste. When you do the coffee extraction in the professional espresso machine in the cafe, you have different tastes because you cry on the spot and then you calibrate and then have the fresh taste. But when you transfer into the pot, the cream is different, may come out different type of taste. One type of bean, we need a few times of roasting and then a number of time to infuse it into the capsules and try it, and then we'll decide whether I need to go darker or lighter, how long we should roast the beans and at what temperature to get the taste of the pot is the same as the taste of the espresso in the cafe. That's the challenge. I'm going to have the blind test tomorrow, and of course, I feel nervous. What is the opinion and customer expectation? But deep inside, I really have the confidence that the customer will not be able to tell the difference between the espresso in the cafe and the pot.